Hello everyone, this is Archival 12 here at Archival Studios and Arc Entertainment, and today we are continuing Gary the Stormtrooper's quest through the Wasteland on Fallout 4! In the last episode, we ended up helping out a small settlement of robots. I keep wanting to call them droids. Of a small settlement of Mr. Handies that it was, what do you call it? Basically a gardening and agriculture powerhouse. They had so many things going on that they didn't even need any human help. We quested over to the water treatment plant that they asked us to go clear out, took out some super mutants, took out some Mirelurks, ended up purifying the water, and after being rewarded, we were on our way. And at the end of the episode, we stumbled on Vault 81, which I am excited to explore because I haven't found that one in my other playthrough yet. I decided to jump back to Sanctuary because they asked us for 3 power cores, and I only had 2 on me. So I'm going to steal the more depleted power core out of one of my 2 power armors and use that to get into Vault 81. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, let's see. I'm going to steal that. So that power armor is now downed unless I remove the power core from Camphor and put it into Mecha Gary. So let us find our way back to Vault 81. We are so close to Diamond City, but I want to get to Vault 81 first. The vaults are always very interesting. They've always got something unique going on inside them. And if you know the lore, you know that uniqueness happens to be their very, very, very spelled out definition. Because every single one was meant to test something or another. So I wonder what Vault 81 was supposed to do. They seem wary, but somewhat accommodating. Alrighty, now that we've got the power cores...
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
Yes.
Yep. Easiest job I've had in a while.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm opening the door. Overseer McNamara and myself will meet you at the entrance. Oh, and behave yourself. You start any trouble, we'll toss your ass right back outside.
Jeez.
Just what does one do with so much junk?
I'm sure I'll find some more fusion cores. I'm not that concerned. I've got 5 freaking DLCs in the rest of the game to make up for these 3.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be
impressive,
self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Yeah, I can see that.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend and the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
That's for sure. I want to talk to that
You're
guy.
not making any trouble.
Do I look like I'm making any trouble?
No signs of radiation.
Whoa.
Impressive.
It's so sad to think that nowadays this is the
Yes.
very definition of clean.
That's kind of trippy. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's a graphical glitch or something.
What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash!
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Huh. Haven't seen another Mr. Handy in a while now.
Don't make me regret letting you in here.
Kitty cat. That's probably not good.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
I don't know where the doctor is. Who's that?
Hi.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Oh, hello.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them.
Your
Would you
kids.
be willing to talk to my class?
Oh, she's a teacher.
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Oh, cool. Heh. That should be fun. These must all be like residence quarters.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
I noticed you guys have some graphical glitches. What's in here? Oh,
Welcome,
doctor.
Welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Oh,
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Oh.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
I may not be the best example, considering that I am, you know, not technically from the Commonwealth. But, you know, whatever. You might want to take some from Preston over there. He'd be a better
Hardly
choice.
ever did, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Okay. Sure.
Dr. Forsyth.
I often wonder about medical facilities in the Commonwealth and just how sanitary they must be.
What medical facilities? What is with these glitches? Vault 81 is just... he's rife with them. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, I heard Penske. She must be below me.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone.
I walked into something.
Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin?
You don't seem to get very many visitors.
All over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband,
Question
Hulk,
after
but
question.
Once you meet him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
The cat? Right. I bet it takes care of all the chores around here.
I wish. Ash is a sweet, faithful and never runs off.
I think I just...
Almost never.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
About the cat. What do you have for me?
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the Commonwealth. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Ah, you'll do perfectly.
What?
I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning. But I need a test subject to try it.
Okay, sure.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
That is...
I'll tell you what's wrong with the Commonwealth. People can't see the big picture.
That is never something you want to hear. Where did I put that Geiger counter after someone hands you a frickin' piece of fruit? It does not look like it healed any of my radiation.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It needs improvement. It's a bit bland for hardly any results.
I can certainly work with that. I'll have to start working on some new hybrids right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
I was going to use that fertilizer for my gardens, but I could use the caps.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Gonna need more fertilizer soon.
I have fertilizer, though.
My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Okay, whatever. I could get lost in this place.
When your numbers get over 10, you carry the extra to the next column.
Well, well, well.
Well, hello. Yeah, let's just kick the can.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
Sure.
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited.
I bet.
Children, listen up.
Okay, so
we have
no
a guest today
gory
who is
shit.
going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Yes.
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, Preston was ready with his laser musket.
I bet you were glad he was there.
I was hurt pretty badly, but Preston and I finally killed it.
Wow. Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you.
Aw.
Here.
Ooh. Thank you for extra melee damage.
Hey, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
She's all like flirty. Spinny.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Well, hello.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat? Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Cat. I just want him to come home.
No problem.
Someday,
I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my grand lets me.
Alrighty, let's see. How do I get out of here? This way?
Another lamp. What the hell do these people do to them? They keep breaking.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
There we go.
Where did that boy get to? Austin Engel.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got 'em.
It's nice to see an actual vault, not one that's designed for cryo-freeze chamber. Alright, let's go find Ashes. Oh, he's right over here. Where? Oh, there he is.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
You sounded so convincing with your terrifying screams there. Aaron misses you. Oh. Oh, that is definitely gunfire. I'm not dealing with raiders and stuff right now. I finally figured out how to put my gun away. It's so nice to be able to do that. Aww. Where's my kitties? There's Ashes. Move it. Psst. Shoo! Get back in the vault. Don't meow at me. Get back in the vault.
Stay out of trouble.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center.
That was Garrus.
Good work on the cat retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes was a goner.
This is one of the tiniest spots we've come across yet.
You were just complaining about clutter earlier. Make up your goddamn mind, Codsworth.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron.
Ashes!
It's ridiculous.
You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
How the hell did a mole rat get in here?
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you.
I hope you don't have
bet
anything
Mom's
that needs
gonna make me
fixing.
give you a
I
bath.
really don't feel like working.
Oh, you're a charming
I
kettle
know, I
of
don't
flake.
like it either.
Niceness.
I'm just happy you're back.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here.
I see
Austin
that.
got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining.
You'd be surprised.
Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying. Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Oh,
Dr. Forsyth,
great.
please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal.
What?
So I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius.
Duh.
There might be a cure
That
for
was
whatever
nice.
Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place.
Possibly.
You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Sure.
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And
Yeah.
for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Without that cure, Austin will certainly die.
Uh-oh. No pressure. Oh, he must be one of the engineers.
Come on. Let's go.
So, this vault was designed to create viruses inside mole rats and then cure them for probably the same purposes that we do on animal testing now. Alrighty. Well, once more onto the breach. Mole rats are pains in the ass.
Mr. Gary, this silence is a bit unsettling, wouldn't you say?
Yeah? Yeah, I would. This room. Terminal doesn't need hacking, so I'm not going to worry about it. Whoa, more graphic glitches.
What do you suppose this involves?
Oh. That's enough of that.
Take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
I trust everyone's still alive.
So there was another one. Guess not. Anyway. I'm always for opening new tools if it means I get more caps. Oh, son of a bitch! I swear I'm not that bad at lock picking in my other game. Oops, I almost had it. There we go.
Nice.
Hey, look at that.
Ooh, sniper rounds. And shotgun shells.
Have a visual on it. That's it.
That wasn't nice. That was kind of weird. Someone decided to take a nosedive. Uh-oh. I see you guys up there.
I'll find you guys.
I think that's all of them.
Apparently decided we were too much trouble.
Yeah, no, I don't believe that for a freaking second.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin.
Massey, Vault-Tech really does enjoy crossing the line,
Why
don't they?
him? He's just a boy. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
God, Holt's a dick. Where are you coming from? Screw you. Oh, it sounds like the Protectron is taking them on.
Situation normal. Law and order.
You know what? If he wants to fight the Protectron, that's fine with me.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly.
Shit.
We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us a cure.
Poor Austin. That's enough of that. I don't need that type of nonsense in my life. Oh, that is a glowing mole rat. Oh God! How the hell do you climb up through thin air? Sit down and stay down. Oh God. Didn't realize I was about to die. I will have none of that. Don't know if you can use a bone cutter, but we'll see. Open the door! I think someone was... Oh, they're caskets. So I was wondering why there's a, they were in here. They're coffins. That would explain the vase and the folded lab coats.
Useless.
Who's that?
Hey.
Sir?
Wait.
It's stuck.
How the hell did you get in there?
Oh, another stranger. Are you Voltec security?
Stranger?
I waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Voltec security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were
Darlings.
used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Volt citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault.
I noticed.
Where are my manners? Are you Voltec security?
Do I look like Voltec security? Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now? True.
True.
Is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness.
Hey!
I am pleased to report
Ouch!
I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Voltec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Voltec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
Yeah, sure.
These mole rats were lab rats?
Why, yes. I've grown quite fond of them over the years, but they outlived their usefulness 83 years ago.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Super. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you.
Thank you. I'm still trying to figure out how Codsworth got in there.
Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have 1 dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
Great.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix.
Oh.
Since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can
I like her.
further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
I like her. Alright, come on, guys. And girl.
I would request we travel extensively and collect data.
Oh! You want to come with me? You must be another companion.
We must consult the professors at the university. They could provide many answers.
Open the door, now.
Stay out of trouble.
The cure. You found it.
Yes.
Here, take the cure, and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again.
I know.
This works.
I heard you had returned.
Sir?
It shouldn't be long.
Come on, Austin.
What? Where am I?
You're
Yes!
You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one.
General,
the whole
you have a
vault is
minute?
thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A
Aww.
place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go see Grim?
Thank you.
How about something to eat? I'm starving.
Anytime, Preston. Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have
Just
any
a little
right
bit.
to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. We've
Thank
got
you.
a long road ahead of us, for sure. But I don't doubt that you're the leader the Minutemen needed.
You're damn skippy I am, because god damn it, I'm awesome.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear, especially from you.
We make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it.
I think Codsworth wants to talk.
Mr. Gary?
Hey.
Something you need, sir?
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, perhaps now is a good time?
Sure.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest.
Really?
I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
I'm sorry, Codsworth. It was so sudden. Not even time for goodbyes.
Not a single worry, sir, as I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And
He
yes,
is a
while
good
it
friend.
was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first, it was the work. Busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually,
I'd imagine
work
so, considering.
became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, sir. Memories of you and the missus, young Shaw. Of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the wife, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Oh, sir, you don't know how good it is to hear you say that. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family.
Aww.
Maybe a mere robot to some, but I do hope you've come to see me as more.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for the long haul. Together.
Mr. Gary, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Enough blither blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me.
Aw, that's not necessary.
This vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Sure.
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
I like you a lot, and I really, really, really think that you can contribute.
Dr. Pensky.
Just the person I wanted to see. I wanted to thank you for what you did for Austin.
How is he doing?
He's recovering well, back to his normal self again. It's as if he doesn't even know what happened. It was a selfless act, something we don't see much of from the Commonwealth. You're a rare breed, the kind we could use more of both inside and out of Vault 81. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty of things to get back to. I just had to say thank you for saving Austin. I may have my life's work, but that boy is what really keeps me going.
I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Whoa, what the hell happened? I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you for joining me, and this is Archival 12, and I will see you in the next video.